Welcome to the Turtle Club. What up, boys?
Hello. Were you saving to open that for the intro?
I did. I saved it.
Wow.
I wanted y'all to hear the can open.
How original.
Dude, we're so
it's
fucking
different,
cool.
I guess.
Dude, our listeners think we're so fucking cool
They're
now.
thinking this, right? They're hearing this, and they're like, wow, these guys, fucking
All the turtos
cool
and
guys.
turtettes.
Don't
Eli,
call
that
them
was the
dick.
coolest fucking
That's
thing
what
you've
they are.
ever done.
Thank you.
Oh my God, who
all
is
the
that?
Turtles and what is it?
We're not saying it because it's not a thing.
Turtos and turtettes.
We're not doing it.
Episode.
All right,
I love
everybody. Welcome to the Turtle Club, Season 2, Episode 10. We are watching the movie Kangaroo Jack at least once a week for the entire year of 2023. My name is Eli, and I have seen Kangaroo Jack a total of 52 times.
Wow.
Oh, hey, you're right there, man. I'm Michael. I've seen it 70 times.
Hey, you're catching up. I'm Dave. I've seen Kangaroo Jack 2003 74 times.
Nice. And then we have a guest, a reoccurring guest.
Yes. Chris.
Hi, yeah, I'm Chris, and I've seen Kangaroo Jack. I'm really disappointed in this number. 21 times.
Don't be disappointed. That's high.
I'm very disappointed.
For those of you,
Why did you watch it that many times?
Because I told you guys I was going to give you my all.
for our longtime listeners, this was our friend Chris, who is on in season 1 for Master of Disguise, and he kind of carried an episode for a while.
He saved our asses. We've talked about it a lot this season, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've kept track.
It's been a whole thing. 21. Why? 21. Fuck it.
Well,
why?
If you guys remember last year, I got 35 watches for Master of Disguise. Much easier to do that.
We were upset then.
Yeah, so I wanted to beat 35. I wanted to at least 36. Goal was 40. But this movie it's literally the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. And
Hold on. I don't know. I wouldn't
All right,
go that
no.
far.
The most boring.
No.
There's a difference between like least favorite and like worst.
Okay, so it's my least
Dave,
favorite.
just stop. Dave, just stop.
Hey.
I've seen some good movies.
Okay.
We're not doing this fucking charade. We all know it's terrible. We're not doing
Master
this.
of Disguise Defender.
Chris,
Yeah, Master of Disguise is a fucking Oscar winner compared to this.
Chris, had you seen Kangaroo Jack before this year?
Never.
Awesome.
Not once.
What were
Did you
your
know what it
thoughts
was?
on it?
I had no idea what it was, and I thought it was what everybody else thought it was. So I thought it was just about a kangaroo as the main character, and I was highly disappointed. If you guys remember correctly, the first time ever watching this movie was with you guys in Discord. And,
When?
That was
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
it was. I don't remember. I think it was in like July. No,
Yeah.
No, isn't like March. or
Early in the
April.
year.
It was pretty early
Yeah,
in
it was-
the year.
because I remember I was waiting to listen to the episode, and I was like 4 episodes behind.
Yeah.
It's
I was pretty
it's
bummed.
bad.
Not good. It's definitely not the worst movie I've seen, but it's hard to watch. It's one of the hardest movies to watch
There's no filler.
out of the movies I've seen. And there's
We
none.
said it before. There's just no filler like Energico.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the movie in like 10 months, so.
This has all been a bit.
If this has all been a prank just for me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Wait Chris into watching it 21 times. What an idiot!
I fucking
Yeah,
wish
what
it
a
was a prank.
dumbass. Prank
Fucking
week.
wish.
Like
Oh,
last
God.
season when Dave and Eli tricked Michael into watching Master of Disguise way more many times than he
He didn't fucking trick me. They didn't trick
We
me.
wanted to
Uh-huh.
trick him, and he didn't
It
give us
worked.
the opportunity because he kept watching it.
Yeah.
No, you guys didn't trick me. I won that. Okay? I outplayed
Okay.
you.
I know. I
Yeah,
just
all right.
admitted that we didn't trick you. We wanted to. We had plans to, but we didn't. It wasn't necessary because you're like, I'm gonna watch this 112 times just for fun.
Yeah,
Now,
so.
see, I act the counterplay to that. I mean, you could have gone more, but you whooped out. So
Dude, I'm not
On
even
Team
sure.
Dave, baby.
No, here's the thing. I'm not
Yeah.
even sure I'm gonna hit 100 watches this year, which I promised I would, and I don't even give a shit. I do not
Ooh,
care.
wow, so looks like I'm gonna win the bet then.
Yeah, fan favorite, baby.
Fan favorite gonna win the bet. Actually committing.
Let's
I
go,
don't-
Dave.
How's everyone doing mentally?
Delirious. Totally. I've gone completely crazy watching this
Dude, I
fucking
just
movie.
think this just
And I'm
sucks.
just here
There's
now.
nothing else to say, dude. This movie just fucking sucks. I
That
wanna
being
talk-
said, still great movie.
No, there's nothing else to say. This movie is just bad, and it's not fun anymore.
I feel like you're attacking it
what's
unnecessarily.
really funny? So, I recall near the beginning of this year, I was like determined. I was like, "This is gonna be a fun year. I'm gonna come up with a bunch of gimmicks, gonna come up with some fun, silly things to keep it interesting." And I really tried. I really tried to keep up with that, but I just have no motivation.
This movie sucks.
I mean, Jesse was in on it though. You
I mean,
called that.
obviously.
Whoa, hold on. Have you guys thought about that? If she was actually in on it?
Like,
Dude,
have
she
you
might
considered-
actually be in on it. I'm thinking now.
Possibility.
I want to point out that I was mocked when I first brought this up last month.
Dude, listen.
I was-
scholars have been mocked for years. Okay?
They didn't, but
Yeah.
you know what it was? It's like when Jesus Christ told them the
Oh,
truth.
okay.
And they were like,
Mhm.
nah, bro.
Mhm.
And then they crucified him over it. You guys metaphorically crucified me for my
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
scripture that was Jesse was
Sure
in
did.
on it. And now, here I am, 3 days later, resurrected, bitches.
That's right.
Longer than 3 days, but yeah.
Team Eli, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Other fan favorite.
This is a bad
Yeah,
idea.
fuck you, Michael.
This is a bad idea. I usually do these sober, but I am not doing that this month.
Oh
And you know
no,
what?
I leaned
Fuck
in hard.
you. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. This is gonna be good. This is good. We can start. Let's turn this into a therapy circle. Everybody, go.
No. What are you no, this movie sucks. We're not talking about this movie anymore. Let's just move on to talking about other
What?
stuff.
No.
I said, hey, so let me talk about something.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
I watched Saw 10 the other day, and let's just say my Saw theory is pretty fucking accurate. No spoilers, but look out for the kangaroo.
Yeah. When Jerry O'Connell
Wow.
showed up,
Okay.
I shit my britches.
So I'm just saying,
That's
you guys
all.
mocked me for that, and
It was Michael.
Is he in it?
No.
no.
Oh.
But like, well, if
Damn.
you look closely, he is. It's like the Da Vinci Code. You got to look
Yeah.
for the clues.
I will say Saw 10 is the best Saw movie. So
Yeah, it's really good. I liked it a lot. So, Kangaroo Jack.
no.
Yeah, Kangaroo Jack, great movie.
I like okay, just like emotionally, like before we get into the notes, I do want to talk about like when I watched this movie. For a long time, it was apathetic, but I'm getting like angry now. I don't like. It's not that I care, because I don't. I really
Okay.
don't care about this movie when I'm not watching it. I forget that it exists when it is not in front of my face. I have no object permanence, but
Oh, yeah,
specifically
dude.
for Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, this movie
That
sucks.
is kind of nice. I've hit that point.
I don't think about it. I really, honestly, like Master of Disguise, I was like dreaming about it last year. I was like thinking about it like when I was like driving to and from work. Kangaroo Jack is a non-factor in my life when I am not like
Yeah, dude.
watching it. Like
You know what's fucked up? I don't think I forget the director's name all the time. That's how little I care about this movie.
McNally.
I
Yeah,
straight up
David
don't care.
McNally. David McNally.
Cool.
David
Oh.
McNally, and it just doesn't matter. It's like
I just
No.
don't give a shit.
like this movie only exists. It's like quantum. It really is. It only exists when you're looking at it, and it behaves differently when you're looking away. It's absolutely fucking bizarre. This is a very different emotion that I have from last year, and I think that's like has a lot to do with the fact that this movie just has no substance.
No.
Like there is nothing of value here.
Yeah.
there's nothing to mine from. There's not like I am searching through this movie like a fucking archaeologist, looking for anything, any tiny little morsel where I could take it back and be like, this is the interesting thing. Here's the thing I want to talk about. This movie has none of it, and I get angry. I like literally. I'm like going through this movie with a fine-tooth comb, and I'm getting mad because I'm finding nothing. It's really...
So I think this is a good segue into my notes, talking about like getting mad and everything.
Okay.
I have a few announcements to make. First announcement, I'm no longer getting mad. All right, you guys can try.
Okay.
You fucking liar.
That's a straight-up lie.
Listen, please. I am no longer getting mad. I'm calm, I'm cool, calm, and collected, cool as a cucumber in a bowl of hot sauce this month, all right? You guys are not...
We're getting gentle parented by Michael.
You guys are not going to get under my skin. I'm going to be calm. Now, I need to talk about a few other things.
Okay.
Last month, Dave and I got into a bit of an argument at the end of the episode.
Yeah, more like a dump on by you to me there, guy.
So I got a lot of hate comments and emails.
Justified.
Dave, I'm talking.
Deserved.
Thank you. Dave, Chris, I'm talking. Thank you.
Let Michael have his piece.
And
right. You know what? You're right.
I need to clarify a few things for these people who think I'm bullying Dave. Dave and I have been best friends for like 7 years, and I have spoken.
Real stretch of the word.
And I have spoken. And I've spoken to this man every day for that long. Dave and I are not mad at each other. We're not bullying each other. I know Dave very, very well. After the episode, we played a video game together. We are not mad at each other. And so please do not think I am bullying Dave.
Please save me. Please, please.
That being said... You guys are fucking wrong for agreeing with Dave.
right after he says, I'm not going to get angry. I'm not mad. Angry.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You guys are all fucking wrong.
But you guys are wrong for agreeing with Dave.
So, okay, I'm gonna let you try and weasel your way out of this, but
there were multiple people who emailed and said I am mean to Dave,
and on Twitter,
good,
and a douche, and a nice fan on Twitter, and I will have to say that you guys do not need to praise him for his terrible effort.
Wow,
he knows what he did.
Where's yours?
And we don't need to feel bad. Some people were saying it deserves. Some people are saying it deserves a B+. That is not accurate.
I will take a B. I will take a B, B-.
No, C for.
I don't know, Dave.
Someone said, listen, someone said it was long and could have maybe used some backing music or something, but a C is too low for the effort put into it. I'm here to argue for a B that he deserves, maybe even a B+. Dave, don't listen to Michael and Eli. You tried something different, and that's all that matters.
Hell yeah, shout out.
I
love the fans.
think that is absurd, and I think that you are wrong, but I appreciate your email.
Is this the person who starts their email with, I'm going to do some white knighting for Dave?
Yes. I will say, Plankenstein, I appreciate you emailing later on, because then we just talked about bad movies, and that was fun, so thank you. Side comment, if anyone... he mentioned Mac and Me, and he said he thought you would really like Mac and Me, and then he was curious if we'd seen stuff like Troll 2, which Eli actually just watched in Discord the other day.
Yeah, I did just watch that first day of October.
And then he brought up the movie Food Fight, Freddy Got Fingered, the Garbage Pail Kid movies, Supersonic Man, Chud, Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep.
Bubba Hotep is goofy, that's why. I love Bubba Hotep, I'll die on that hill.
I mean, no, yeah, I love it.
But yeah, no, so I appreciate that, but you are incorrect about Dave's segment.
Wow.
Very interesting that you mentioned Mac and Me. That director is very special to our hearts.
Thank you for supporting me. I love that. I love that from me.
That's very interesting. But also, do they state why they think I would like Mac and Me? I've seen Mac and Me. I've seen it multiple times.
I've seen it a lot.
DVD,
yeah.
But like, why me specifically?
I understand why you said that director is very dear to our hearts now. They don't.
I feel like I'm very self-aware in a lot of ways, but every time someone emails in saying like Eli would like this or Eli's like this,
well, he said, no, I'm sorry, let me correct it. He said Eli would really get mad at the McDonald's alien stuff in Mac and Me. Which I don't know. I don't remember Mac and Me enough to know what that is.
I've never seen
fair.
it. And then we got another email saying that, you know what? Can I just read this one? I'm just going to read this one.
Please.
Because there's a fun twist in this one.
Especially if it's about me. I'd love to hear it.
Hey again. This is our friend Ashley. I finally listened to the new episode. This might be a controversial topic, but I wanted to discuss Dave's interview clip. While it may be an odd choice for him to do it without informing his co-host first, I don't think it was as bad as you guys were all portraying.
Thank you.
Shut up. Sorry, I didn't mean to say shut up.
Wow.
Dave definitely put a lot of time and effort into this, and I think you should be praised. I'm surprised Michael especially because he is seemingly so upset at Dave for having so little notes or effort in a month. I did not listen to all of it personally, just not my thing. But his effort deserves some sort of recognition. Dude, she didn't even listen to it. These are the people defending you. She didn't even bother to listen to it.
Fan favorite.
Let's go. I love all these people so much. Y'all are great.
Fuck you, Michael.
This is why people are arguing against you, because you're clearly the villain of the podcast. Like, you need to stop doing whatever astroturfing of your profile you're attempting and just dive in, bud.
Dave, I'll be honest, I hated it, but I'm on your side.
Thank you. See? Look, everyone becomes Team Dave eventually.
That's basically what that email just said. Like, that was the worst thing ever, but hey.
Dave did it. Okay, last email I want to talk about, and that's the last we're talking about Dave's thing from last month. I'm not doing it anymore because I'm calm and collected this month. I'm not mad, so we're not talking about it anymore. Anyway, we had a fan watch Eli's scavenger hunt.
Oh.
Cool. And his friend found 25 things and he found 29. I don't remember what the record was, but he might have the record. I'm not sure.
I thought the record was 29. I think
I think I got 29. I think we tied.
Yeah.
And he thanked you for he appreciated it, and he said he really liked making prolonged eye contact with Blinks the Time Cat.
For those that don't know, the Blinks the Time Cat, I replaced the head of a man's penis with Blinks the Time Cat and just left it on screen for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's funny. I don't think I remembered until just this very second that the fan did ask us about the scavenger hunt. I forgot about that. That's fun. I'm glad they did it.
Hell yeah.
But that's all we're going to talk about for emails. We're done with emails. If you would like to email us, it is
theturtleclub69@gmail.com.
Thank you.
Can I get one last comment in?
No, we are no longer talking about your bad segment from last month.
No, I'm not. I'm not talking about the bad segment. I'm just it literally is not that.
Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to personally thank all the fans that
reach out
and help Michael fill his segments because he just doesn't do anything.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He blames me for not having notes, and it's a lot of just projection. So I really wanted to reach out and say personally thank you because you helped keep this podcast alive. Love you all.
Yep, thanks, guys.
I'm not going to get mad. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm cool. I'm calm. Thanks for doing that, guys. I appreciate it. You give me notes every month. You guys are really kind. Dave's right.
We also got that tweet. Some guy goes like, I really like the shared Energico theory or whatever the fuck it was.
Dude, you know what's fucked? You know what's fucked up, Dave? I still don't even know what your fucking theory is because I've tuned it out 3 times now. I've tried listening to it 3 times and I still don't fucking. I'm sorry.
You know, I do. I want to thank Dave for. I want to thank Dave because of that 13 minutes where we all just sat here in silence, falling asleep. It was the easiest it ever was to reduce the background noise because I had a huge sample piece. So last month's episode is probably the cleanest episode, editing-wise.
We're no longer talking about it. I think we're moving on.
Yeah, and I think I speak for everyone when I say thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, guys. Fans,
thanks, Dave.
Y'all make it happen.
Anyway, thanks. I need it. I just had a slight gimmick watch this month.
You actually watched it?
Yeah, the gimmick was, since in theme of being calm and collected and not getting angry, I meditated during the movie.
Oh, what did that consist of?
It was just like a very, like, eyes closed watching it, like trying to be calm. Mostly eyes closed, I guess. I mean, it's like an hour and a half, so it wasn't complete. But I meditated during it to see if I could enjoy the movie more, maybe find myself during it. And it did not really do much. I feel like I didn't get into a good
really
meditation.
If you found yourself within the realms of Kangaroo Jack, I would be concerned.
Yeah, that's a very concerning problem.
I'd call a doctor.
But listen, I will say, listen, it helped me stay as calm and collected as I am right now. Not mad.
Oh, not mad.
A little perturbed.
No, not even perturbed, I'd say, Dave.
Slightly miffed?
Yeah, maybe don't put words in my mouth.
Serenity now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with slightly miffed.
Yeah, maybe don't put words in my mouth. I'm the one saying it, so.
Yeah, more like slightly.
What are we putting in your mouth?
Okay. We'll talk about that later, Chris.
Okay.
That was pretty much my month. I didn't do much. So, I don't have much. I'm not talking about this movie anymore. I fucking hate it, and I hate recording now. So, whoever wants to go next is up.
Oh, that's your notes.
Yep.
Wow.
All right.
All right, I
Chris,
guess.
I warned you. Yeah, of course I do. Michael, I warned you. I texted.
Michael fucked up.
Yeah, let me read you the text that I sent to Michael really quick. Just to.
It was. Was it this morning?
No, it was right before stream, or recording.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, I texted in the group chat.
Yeah.
I said, Michael, you better have notes.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
I don't want to carry you anymore.
Yeah.
And I said, Michael, you better have notes. I don't think I can carry you through the episode like I did last year. At 4:45 p.m.
Chris, here's the thing. I don't appreciate when you talk to me like that. So if you could be polite, it would really mean a lot to me. Thank you.
Michael, you okay?
Yeah, thanks. I think
you good?
Who's going next with notes?
All right, I'm going. All right, you good? So I got 21 watches. I was really bummed. I really wanted to get more, but I did the best that I could. So last year I had all of my watches split up, or all my notes split up in watches. Fuck that. That's way too much. I condensed them, made it easy for you guys. I got some theories, so we'll talk about them. First of all, I wanted to say one of the best watches I had was my second or third one. So you guys know, the listeners don't. I lost my father in June, but my second watch was with my father a week and a half before he passed. Therefore, being Kangaroo Jack, the last movie he watched in his life.
No way.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
So that was detrimental.
I'm so sorry. Is that why he died?
No. No, he had brain cancer.
From Kangaroo Jack?
It could have made it worse. I'm not gonna say it didn't. I'm not gonna say it did.
That's all.
It didn't help.
It honestly didn't help.
Thought it could have been the cure. It wasn't.
That's awful. I'm so sorry. That is awful.
I'm sorry that
okay.
That's the memory associated with this.
Yeah, so that's cool. But he watched more things after that. That wasn't the last thing he watched, but it was the last cinematic movie that he did indulge in. So the first note I have here, and I just kind of grabbed the best notes out of all of them. This movie gives me the same feeling as waiting in line at the BMB, but I forgot my phone.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's a really accurate feeling too.
It just feels like you're kind of staring at people. You're like people watching almost.
Yeah, but it's not even that fun.
You keep
Like,
looking
they're
at like that
doing
one guy.
their
It's like,
board
what's
too.
his deal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you-
exactly.
Right.
And it's just Jerry.
You ever been at the?
Yeah.
Oh my god, if I saw Jerry O'Connell at the BMB, I'd punch him right in the nutsack, dude. I hate Jerry O'Connell after this movie. I hate him. He's so awful. But we'll get into that.
Do you hate Anthony Anderson?
No. No, I really don't, to be honest with you.
Good.
I think I think Charlie is worse than Lewis. So I'm on
Thank you.
that too.
Thank you, Toph.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Charlie's definitely better than Lewis, or worse than Lewis, I mean.
Honestly, this debate, we've had it several episodes now, and I've stopped caring. Like, I feel like it's such a childish thing. It's so
you're wrong.
I was so young when we first had this.
You were wrong. You were wrong.
Now I'm beyond it. Now I've matured.
Yeah, because you realize you were wrong.
Beyond it?
I didn't realize it doesn't, like, it genuinely doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, because you realized you were wrong.
There was no realization. My realization was that I am above this.
Yeah,
I don't think we really go above or beyond. It's more like disassociating from a traumatic memory.
I've just moved on.
Yeah.
I was such a child when I cared about this, but now I'm a man.
Right. All right. Guys, Eli might not be on the next episode.
Listen,
I actually might kick Eli off.
Hey, I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm right.
That's right. My next
all I have
note.
to say about that.
I'm with you, Eli, but I get it. My theory though, that's gonna give you guys a more mature look on this movie. But
Right,
we'll get to that.
Don't snap
So
at
I went.
him.
Yeah, excuse you. You good?
Come on.
You good?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not mad. Sorry.
Okay. Sally's nowhere to be found when Charlie's drowning. Where is he? He's not by his mom. His mom was there.
He's under the water, pulling him down.
Yeah, probably. Why does the chute in the... Oh, maybe, yeah. Good point. Why does the chute in the warehouse go directly into the ocean?
Dude, I think I brought that up once. It's like really upsetting.
That too,
They're just dumping stuff in the ocean.
Is that real? Like, was that a thing in the early 2000s? Is that why all the rivers are fucking polluted?
I wouldn't doubt that even a little bit.
Wow.
But
that's awful.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that was still the case.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, why? Like, whatever. Rivers are self-cleaning.
What river is that? Is that the big one in New York or whatever?
The Brooklyn River.
They actually filmed that in Sydney, Australia.
It's walking here.
So that is
What is it supposed to be, though? What do you think it's supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be. Well, are they in Brooklyn in that section? Because
I think so.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, where could that be? I guess the Hudson. It could be the Hudson. Like, but also, like, it's not Dumbo. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what it could be. But it's one of those things where I've never even thought about until just this very second, and I have already stopped caring.
Beautiful. That's a way to look at it. Also, with Christopher Walken being a mob boss, if you guys think to any other movies that Christopher Walken was a mob boss in, you would think of Joe Dirt, right? Could this be a prequel to Joe Dirt?
No.
Wait.
I mean,
No.
Wait, no.
Come on.
Let's move on.
Joe
Dirt
Dirt
extended universe
is in witness protection because he was a big gangster in New York.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying.
And he faked his death in New York. No, he went into witness protection because he snitched.
Yeah. Who'd he snitch on?
Oh my god, Sal snitched when they brought him into jail.
On Frankie.
And he moved and he started hanging out with Joe Dirt.
Okay.
And he got, I'm gonna stab you in the
shit.
face with a soldering iron. Hey,
Wait,
you
did
talking about
Sal-
me wrong.
Did they send him to Australia because Sal was talking to Mr. Jimmy? And he was not only going to give them Mr. Smith, but also give them Frankie.
And that's why he sends Frankie over there, but he doesn't go.
Yeah.
Sal set up the whole thing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He got busted in the warehouse bust. When the cops showed up, they knew it was Sal, so they grabbed him. And before anybody else knew that the cops grabbed him, he snitched on Frankie. And he also said that he was going to be able to give them Mr. Smith, who is the biggest hitman in Australia. And so he got, whatever that's called. He got immunity, for giving them up.
And
Hello?
he wanted to give his son some money Well, because he knew he'd be going away. So he knew that Charlie would fuck it up. So he gave him $50,000 on purpose, knowing that it wouldn't end up getting to Mr. Smith. And he's like, they'll just take my money. They'll steal it.
That's it.
See, now this opens up a whole other door to the Energico implications of Joker.
No. We're having a good moment. Do not fuck this up.
Dave?
I mean, look, I'm asking questions, okay? I'm allowed.
Hey guys, I think we should let Dave talk.
Dave did talk for 13 fucking minutes.
I think we should let Dave talk.
Fine, Dave.
You have the floor, brother.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
My name's Dave.
All right.
And, hey, you said let me talk. I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on? You know, I'm here.
I'm a winner.
Why are you not promoting your idea?
What the hell am I doing here?
What idea?
All right. You know what?
Anyway.
I'm gonna hate Dave so fucking much.
Wow. Hate's a strong word.
Not strong enough.
Pass Joe Dirt.
Pass Joe Dirt.
Yeah. Let's. So Joe Dirt, that's lore, right? We can go ahead and just say that's
absolutely the same character.
Yeah, that's solidified. Okay.
On it.
Perfect. All right, beautiful. So, in the airport scene, if you look at the scene behind them, there's the background. There's a sign that says "Quarantine Reference Guide." Did they predict COVID?
Oh my god!
What the?
They were trying to warn us.
Mm-hmm. In the airport scene, when they're in line in the airport scene of that,
dude, that's not what I'm questioning.
Security.
That's not what I'm questioning.
It says Quarantine Reference Guide.
I'm questioning
Did
why
you know COVID
right.
happened?
Whoa.
You know what's even more fucked up? If they're like 12 hours ahead of us or whatever, how come they didn't warn us about 9/11?
So
Ooh,
wait,
good point, dude. That's fucked up.
That means Jesse really was in on it.
Yep.
Jesse's in on it. They should have called what's his face who did Master of Disguise? What's his name?
Perry Andelin Blake.
Nope. Yes, thank you. I've pushed that movie so far out of my life that I just forget who the characters are. So they should have called Dana Carvey and told him that 9/11's happening. Stop everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
And get in that turtle suit and have a prayer.
Well, no, obviously they did tell him, and he hopped in that turtle suit because of that. He knew.
Wait, why would they not tell someone who could stop 9/11?
What? Because it's funny.
Why? Yeah, dude,
They told
it's going to be
Dana
comedy for the rest of history.
Oh, okay.
It's like that loose change website, man.
Yeah,
they're all in on it. Not just Jesse.
What is loose change? What are you talking about?
Oh, Loose Change was a conspiracy theory documentary in the early 2000s about 9/11.
Oh, hell
it's actually really good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, those are some really good points.
I just want to say the Turtle Club podcast does not believe the U.S. government was in on 9/11.
We do not believe in 9/11. We don't believe in the moon. Like, none of the U.S. government doesn't exist.
Yeah, the moon's
the Earth is round, though. The Earth is round.
That's a TV
No.
show.
George Bush is an alien 100%. I'm telling you guys.
I saw West Wing. It's all a TV show.
Yeah, the moon is fake after Piccolo blew it up.
Yep. Monica Lewinsky was a reptilian. Lewis didn't count the money. How do you know it was $50K? That was interesting. Maybe.
Lewis has seen a lot of money. I think it implies he just knows like what a band looks like. Like he knows how much bands are.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Because he does illegal shit.
But
that could be.
Honestly, you're right though, because that he did just kind of say that number. It'd be funny if it was like way less and he was just being hyperbolic.
Yeah, because he said there's got to be at least 50,000 or 50 grand here or whatever, 50K, whatever, and then the whole time that was just the number.
Like, it could have easily just been like 4,000 in singles.
Maybe that could have something to do with my theory, though, and we'll get to that in a minute. So let's get through my notes. This is a serious question, though. When Charlie slams on the brake right before he hits Kangaroo or Jackie Legs, he hits the right pedal. Is it switched on the pedals too?
Oh, I don't know.
Is Australia crazy?
Yeah, like I know the steering wheel's on the other
We here
side.
on the Turtle Club podcast hate Australians.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Good day, mate. More like bad day, mate.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't the steering wheel on the left on the Jeep?
Yeah, they do it backwards.
No, on the left side. It was the same. Or no, was it on the right? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he hits the right pedal is what I'm trying to say. It was weird. And also, was Kangaroo Jack really more elusive and clever than others? I mean, he got hit by a Jeep.
Not at all. He got hit by a fucking car. How did we meet him?
Listen to me. Listen, no. He purposely got hit. By the way. He purposely got hit so he could get the jacket. So he could get the jacket. He knew the jacket didn't care.
We're getting to that. Just wait. We're getting to that. When Lewis says "you all right, dog," after Charlie gets kicked, you could tell it's dubbed over. It looks like he's saying "you fucking" or something like that.
Yeah.
Also, this is basically just Dogma in Australia. I was pretty stoned when I wrote that one.
No. Australia. We're not talking about Kevin Smith. No.
Michael, we talked about Kevin Smith last time. We're talking about Kevin Smith this time.
Okay. No, I'm not. No.
You getting mad?
It's a good movie.
You getting mad?
Did you bring up Kevin Smith just to make me mad? Did you do that just to make me mad?
Why do you, Michael, why do you think everything is about you?
Dude, this is like Eli bringing up Sublime. Like,
Michael, you good? You good?
Yeah.
Like, really? Like, seriously, are you good?
Right now?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry.
Like, emotionally, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Okay, all right. Why did Lewis want Charlie to order him a drink if he's leaving? I thought that was weird. And another weird thing is in the dream sequence, what the fuck is Jackie Legs doing when he does the OK symbol and goes, nice? Like that, who does that? So fucking weird.
Kangaroos do that.
It's just so, it just doesn't fit. It really throws, every time I watch it.
Boy, Jackie Legs.
Every time I watch that, it throws me off. It's like that one part of the movie that's just like.
I quote that movie so much. Every time I say nice, I go, nice.
Yeah, I do that too, but I noticed also with this movie, there's a lot less quotes to it than like Master, or I find myself quoting this less than Master of Disguise.
Oh yeah,
which is so weird.
Jackie Legs is so fucking cool. I want to appropriate his culture. Okay, like, I want to be that.
Get yourself a red.
That is so Kanga true. Also, the one thing that I do quote from this movie a lot is Charlie.
Yes. I do that too. Charlie. Or I'll go. Nice to meet you, Shaza.
Shaza. Charlie. If I didn't say this was gonna be here.
He's still the best character.
Here, Charlie.
He gets me every time.
It's the only good thing in this movie. It is. I fucking. Oh.
That should be your guys' tattoo this year. Is just Charlie.
Charlie.
No, I'm not getting a man's name Charlie tattooed on me.
No, we get Charlie. Cholly.
Yeah, Charlie.
Just like an outline of that guy saying Charlie.
And then put under there, what are you doing here?
We would find that actor and be like, bro, I got a tattoo of you. Your role
Get him to autograph it.
Jack blew my mind.
Best acting experience.
I bet he's probably dead. I bet Blue's probably dead.
No, not Blue. I'm not saying
not
Blue.
Yeah.
Not Blue.
Tommy from the White House.
Charlie.
What's his name? What's his name in the movie?
Right?
Tommy. Yeah.
Tommy.
I'm gonna try and find if he's dead. Hold on.
Do you want me to say it a couple more times?
Shut up!
Oh, you getting mad?
His name is Mario DiLeno.
Yeah.
Is he alive?
There, guy.
Hold on. Give me a second. There is no information on him. There's no information on this guy. I don't know.
He might be.
Get him on Facebook.
If anyone knows Mario DiLeno, please let me know if he's alive.
Yeah, get him on the podcast.
We might get him tattooed on us.
Yeah.
That genuinely, it is the only positive thing. Like the only thing in this movie that gives me any positive feelings at all. It's so beautiful.
Why would you guys get like a kangaroo or something and give you bad feelings when you can get Tommy on you and give you good feelings?
I'm not against kangaroos. I'm against one specific kangaroo.
Yeah, Jackie Legs. Fuck that guy. My next. Yeah, well, yeah, he's a bitch too. My next one. Where was I? Oh, Long Duk Dong is a character in 16 Candles. Did you guys know that?
Yes, and it's super racist.
Yeah. So I thought that was really close to Son Luk Dong. So I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe they got inspiration there.
Long Duck Dong. And 16 Candles has a super racist character for no reason. He does not factor into the plot at all. They just randomly have an Asian stereotype sitting around in the background of this movie. And it's it is awful. It is ridiculous.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The 80s were a weird time.
Let's talk about other weird 80 movies instead of Kangaroo Jack.
How about you stop interrupting, bud?
Yeah, sorry. Michael, I'm trying to talk here, okay?
Hey, please don't yell at me, thanks.
Yeah.
No, okay.
In the phone, imagine you're yelling at a little kitten.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Michael. I love you.
Stomp that kitten in the nuts.
In the phone call scene with Mr. Smith, behind the phone when they're in the bar, it says cock on the right corner, right above it says cock, which is really funny.
Pretty sick.
They would have had a better shot at Jackie Legs in a Jeep and not a plane. I don't know why they picked a plane. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Again, because Jesse was in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. I think I wrote that before I knew that Jesse was in on it.
That's true. Jesse was just in on it.
One of my favorite lines in the movie is right after the plane crash, Charlie says to Lewis, I'm gonna beat you soft, Lewis. And I just thought that was a really good touch. I don't know if you guys
gonna beat him off
caught
soft.
that out.
Yeah.
Also, Lewis should probably call a gastroenterologist because I think he has colon cancer with the farts. And that's kind of a mix between Kangaroo Jack and Good Day USA because when they're in the crate and he's just ripping ass nonstop, I really think he has colon cancer.
He's blowing his
Chris, haven't you shit
out.
yourself 17 times in real life?
Yeah. Well, I have IBS, so that's... and it's
so do
way
I.
more than 17. It's
oh my god, what?
17.
I was trying to be dramatic with 17.
Michael, in my life?
Yeah.
I mean, in my adult life, from the time that I've turned 18, I'm 30, probably at least 20 plus times have I shit my pants.
God.
And then I was a child.
I'm at 5, dude.
Oh no, dude.
I've never shit myself as an adult.
As an adult, I shit myself once, and we already talked about it on this podcast.
See, here's the issue with my bowels is I'll eat something that I probably shouldn't eat, and then I have absolutely no warning. It's just bloop, here it comes, and then I have to get to the bathroom in 90 seconds or else I'm shitting my pants.
It is an emergency.
Yeah, I have to go. I shit my pants in the parking lot of a gas station one time in Eli's hometown. Actually, it's the big one on the corner coming right into town. But anyway, I shit my pants in the parking lot and left my underwear in the parking lot, and it stayed there for 3 weeks before anybody touched them.
Wow!
I drove past every day. And it was I'm telling you, it was like lava came out of me. When I took those underwear off, it was like holding a bag of chili. It was awful, dude.
Holding a bag of chili.
It was awful. So it was after all you can eat Chinese buffet.
Oh God.
Oh wait, all right, fans, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry
guys.
for this.
Poop cast.
Let's go. Well, that's all I talk about really is poop. So that's just my personality. Jackie, this is okay. Before I say this, note I was highly intoxicated during this watch.
What?
I was in my own little world. Jackie Legs is packing heat with that kangaroo dong. That was one of my favorite.
Dude, he's probably got a fucking.
notes.
Dude, Jackie Legs has a fucking massive cock. That's for sure.
that was my favorite note out of the whole list. It's
Jackie
literally, and I
Legs is
quote,
actually Jackie Third Leg.
yeah, I don't even remember writing this, but I put Jackie Legs is packing heat with that kangaroo dong.
Yeah, why do you think it's called Jackie Legs plural? Because they're referring to 3 legs, not 2.
He's got 4 legs. I'm telling you what the 4th one is. He's got hemorrhoids. They're bad. Did Jackie Legs have a name before Charlie and Lewis named him? Because they just were like, "Hey, this looks like Jackie Legs," and then
because it is Jackie
They all
Legs.
knew about it
It is
beforehand.
Jackie Legs.
It is
What?
Jackie Legs.
But what if? Hold on, I have an idea because this is going to be my next note, and I'll just bring it up now. What if Jackie Legs from Canarsie, right, is Jackie Legs in Australia because he is actually Pistachio Disguisey,
No.
and Waffles is the cuteness.
Nope.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
What if?
No.
What if we can have a merge right there?
No.
What
Hey,
the-
hey, guys.
How about you stop interrupting and
No.
support your friend?
No, we are not doing this. I would like to request that we move on from Master of Disguise connections to Kangaroo Jack.
Michael, you good?
I'm great, but we're not
There's a-
doing this.
There's a lot of red in that movie.
Eli, are you with me?
We established early on that we wouldn't be making these connections.
All right, Michael, you
The
getting
nice
mad
thing
yet?
about Kangaroo
I'm not
Jack
mad.
is that we're not going to have this problem.
Listen, I'm not mad. I just would
Okay.
like it if we were to stop.
Okay. We'll move on then.
Someone's
Mr.
theme.
Mr. Smith's one henchman or whatever, whenever they show up, is wearing an upside down cross, which sparked my theory that I'm gonna get into.
Okay.
I'd like to hear the story about the well-built Latino that Lewis is talking about. That's interesting.
They banged.
Yeah, probably. And
Gonna fuck.
well, here's the thing, and here's gonna get into my theory too. Is Charlie was talking about a man going into his pants, and Lewis started talking about a well-built Latino. Could it have been a man? He said Latino and not Latina.
That's true.
True.
And there's a lot of homophobic comments in this movie.
What do you mean? That's literally that's the joke of that is that he's about to talk about a guy.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So we're gonna get into my theory, but before
That's not even a theory.
I watched.
That's not even a theory. That's a
no.
fact.
I know,
the
but
text
wait.
of the movie.
Wait until the end of my theory. I'm so excited. Also, how this is Good Day USA. How did Lewis know that licorice was Jackie Legs' favorite when he wasn't there? You know, he wasn't there when Jackie Legs ate it in the movie.
That is true.
A dream. A dream.
Candy.
Good
Wasn't
Day
it-
USA has continuity errors with the first Kangaroo Jack. There, we said it. Okay? Okay, listen, all you Good Day USAers out there. We're not afraid to go there. Huh? Huh?
That's right.
Huh?
No one likes Good Day USA.
It was
I like
awful.
Good Day USA.
It wasn't
I
good.
thought it was
It was
fun.
better.
There's no rap
It was
scene.
better than the first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
And
awful.
also, he's going to knock you out.
That was a good
Ugh.
scene. That really was. I like that. The idea was there. Like the plot was good, but it was just badly, done.
Fuck do you mean the plot?
Hey,
No.
Michael. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot.
I like
of,
the plot.
heavy breathing into the mic there. You might want to cut it back there, guy.
Michael, you good?
I'm
good?
fine, Chris. I'm
Okay.
fine,
Michael, you a
Dave.
tourist?
Michael, you
I'm-
good?
Listen, am I a tourist? What the fuck does that mean?
Are you a tourist?
Are you
think-
quoting
I think he
Smiling
is.
Friends? Are you quoting Smiling Friends right now?
Who cares if I am?
I think he's a tourist.
Okay. No, what the fuck is this episode?
I want to go ahead and get into my theory now. While we're talking about how bad this episode is.
We're good.
No, it's a great one. Okay, yeah. So you guys talked about how Australia can only be like the only place you could die. I think you're on the right track, but you're just going in the wrong direction. So here's my theory. At the beginning of the movie, when Charlie is drowning and Lewis goes in to save him, they both die. They're both dead. And then the entire rest of the movie, they are in purgatory, right?
Interesting.
Let me get into this. It gets deeper. Okay. Charlie and Lewis died when Lewis tried to save him at the beach. Now they are stuck growing up in purgatory. Because they died so young, they are now forced to grow up to determine whether they are a good or bad person. So continue to live their life in this purgatory, and then they're going to determine whether they're a good or not bad person, go up or down, right? So as young kids, they're easily influenceable, right? And so Satan disguises himself as none other than Sal DiMaggio, making his henchmen demons and Frankie Beelzebub, who is, Satan's right-hand man. So Sal is now done his job throughout the years to influence them, and he's sending them over to Australia because Australia is the gates to hell. That's why at the end Frankie says, whatever, the taint of the world, whatever. He's referring to the gates of hell. So he gives them the money, which is really the contract for their souls, sends them over there to meet with Mr. Smith, who is Leviathan, the gatekeeper of hell. Therefore, Australia is a gate. Wow. I already talked about that. So now we can't just have an evil influence in their life, but we also have to have like a good influence. So there's a guardian angel with them at all times. But because the evil influence was so strong, the good influence is like insubstantial. So this good influence will likely have changed many times throughout their life. But when we meet it, it's portrayed as awful. When we get to Australia, the main event that throws the wrench in the whole plan is them running into Kangaroo Jack. So we could probably think that the good influence right there, who is Saint Gabriel, the Archangel Gabriel, is Kangaroo Jack, right? So he's going there he's trying to get hit by the car as a last-ditch effort to kind of have them prove that they're worthy to get into heaven. And he knows that they're dumb enough to put the jacket on. He's going to run off with the money. So then as he's running off with the money, he's going to send Jessie, who is Jophiel, who's an archangel, the beauty of God. She's kind of the one that shows you the beauty in life and love and stuff. So then Mr. Jimmy, when he comes in, that is Saint Michael, who's like the warrior of evil, and the judge, I guess, when you're getting into heaven. So he's testing Charlie and Lewis if they're able to get into heaven. So they pass, obviously, because Charlie was able to show love and compassion by falling in love with Jessie and going back to save her, and then saving Lewis. And then Lewis passes because he's kind of been the whole reason that Charlie's been able to do that, and like the good influence and all that. Anyway, the end of the movie, when they're going off on the yacht, that they're in heaven, and Mr. Jimmy arrests Frankie, who's Beelzebub, and uses him as collateral against Satan in the war against good and evil. Also, at the end, when they're in heaven, don't interrupt, Michael. I'm on a roll here. I'm like Charlie and fucking that episode with the letter. I got a board behind me with red string. It's all over. At the end, Charlie has Jessie. So Saint Jophiel kind of separates herself from that vessel, and they create an entity to live in heaven with them. So then Charlie has his own personal heaven. Well, Lewis is there. He doesn't have a companion because of one of two reasons. Either A, he's asexual, or B, they're in a bisexual polyamorous relationship, and Charlie and Jessie are together, but also Charlie and Lewis are together, but Lewis and Jessie are not together because Lewis is homosexual.
It's B. It's B.
Yeah, listen, I really appreciate all that. I really appreciate all that. You seem to put a lot of effort into it.
I did.
I'm going to be honest, I did zone out at a certain point. I zoned back in, and it sounded good. I'm willing to accept it as canon. Anyone else?
I think Lewis would make a really terrible lover.
Same.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think he'd be. I don't think he'd be confident. I don't think he'd know what he was doing. He'd fuck it up I'd look down and my dick and balls would be in like a knot and be like, I don't know what happened.
I feel like he'd be overconfident, and then like he'd get off, but it wouldn't get you off.
I think.
Who do you think has a bigger dong?
Ooh, that is interesting.
Jackie Legs.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think Jackie
big ol'
Legs is
hog.
back in that heat?
All right, who's hanging the longest dong in this movie? It's Jackie Legs, right?
Oh, for sure.
You think
dude.
it is?
Do kangaroos have big cocks?
I don't know. I don't want to look that up.
I don't want that.
I'll look it up.
All right, yeah. Post.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Michael, can you look it up?
Episode.
Kangaroo penis size. They are
They packing heat.
You know who I think has the biggest dong? This is probably gonna surprise you guys. You know, Frankie's one henchman that's always like looking straight at the camera with his mouth open, his crazy hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got like a 9-inch soft penis.
It's just a fucking rope hanging down.
I think Tommy
Yeah,
has fucking 30-inch cock soft.
Dude,
Really?
fuck. All right, hold on. Kangaroo cocks are like pronged. There's like a 2-prong system.
What?
Yeah, well, how long are they?
What do you combine?
They're like, I don't know. They're like
both?
maybe like 4 inches.
I don't know.
That's huge.
Don't say you
Legs
know.
is
What?
yeah,
You're
that's
the one
crazy
looking at kangaroo
huge.
dick.
Bigger than mine.
Maybe like 6 inches.
All right, but Jackie's is like 15.
Yeah, he's just there showing off.
Go ahead. I'm so sorry, Eli. Please.
No, it was just more
one of my
stupid
favorites.
bullshit about kangaroo cocks. You go, please.
No, what I was gonna say. I love talking about kangaroo cocks. I almost said I love kangaroo cocks. Maybe.
Maybe.
The only other thing that I wanted to talk about, I found this message board talking about Kangaroo Jack, and I wanted to just read you guys the title. Mm-hmm. Kangaroo Jack, better than Godfather? And it is a thread of people just thinking that Kangaroo Jack is better than The Godfather. I'd love to read you guys
real?
some passages.
What year
It's real.
are the
I can
posts
send you guys the
from?
link right now.
Yeah, read
it
read a couple. I want to hear them.
It's from 2007. 2007 is the earliest post. I see one from 2014.
Crazy.
15.
I was there.
And yeah, 2015 is the latest.
Yeah, that was Martin responding.
That's probably. I'd love to read you guys some passages. So these are my favorites that I found. I just saw it the other day, and I have to say this is my new favorite movie of all time. The acting was superb, and I tip my hat to Jerry O'Connell. He was good as he was in this than he was in Shawshank. That
Wait,
didn't
is
make
Jerry
any sense.
O'Connell in Shawshank?
I don't think so. I really don't think so. Christopher Walken's role bugged me in this film as I don't think he's not experienced enough to play the part. This is word for word too, by the way, guys. I'm not messing this up. The dialogue and character development was deep and complicated, which may be a bad thing for a kid's movie. The use of 3D animations was astounding. I sat down hoping for a comedy when I really got a good movie. Or I got a really good movie.
Wow.
And then somebody had responded to that. I disagree. I thought Walken played his part well, and I thought this movie was on par with The Godfather. Its use of mise-en-scene, MIS-EN-scene, was disappointing to me, but the lighting was spectacular. And then I think these are signatures. It says, your choice in calling... No. That was the next one. But it says, your choice in calling this a kid's movie I find offensive. This movie has some very strong themes, and like you say, a very extensive character development. Overall, I give this a 7 out of 10, while I'd give The Godfather an 8. I found that interesting. A couple more here. I sincerely apologize. The character developed was quite deep. Godfather was not as good in my books as this movie, though. That one might be my favorite.
Wow.
And then this one's talking about Kangaroo Jack too. I think that in time this may be considered better than The Godfather. Right now I have to give it to Godfather. The main reason is because Godfather 2 was fantastic. if they make Kangaroo Jack 2, then I could see this up there with Godfather. Right now, it doesn't have support from any other films in its series. Only time will tell. And then somebody had responded, they have made Kangaroo Jack 2. And then this is what I think is a signature, but nobody else had one. It says, Kevin Smith will one day egg greasy Reese Witherspoon's house. I'm dead serious. I'm not kidding. That's exactly what it says. Kevin Smith will one day egg greasy Reese Witherspoon's house. I'll send you guys the link in Discord really quick if you want to take a look at this.
What I love about that last one is the, like, you know what? It's pretty close, but I'll say The Godfather's a bit better.
Yeah.
By 1 point and 8.
I loved
it.
Watch the sequels a bit more.
That's all I got. Though.
I'm surprised we've never found that.
Yeah, I am too, to be honest.
Like, I'm not surprised you haven't found it.
Last year, I would spend like hours like Googling dumb Master of Disguise shit. You know what I haven't done that for? Kangaroo fucking Jack.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate
All right, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. You did a great job.
Thanks, Michael. Are you mad?
No.
More
good?
disappointed.
This one was.
Next?
This one was hard.
I'll go next. You know, I got
do your
got a
thing.
good section of notes here to go through. Let's start off the top. Jesse's neck. Is that a deep breath, Michael? I feel like you're being kind of loud again.
Michael, you good?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm meditating.
I'm trying to read
Sorry,
my notes,
to...
and you're really stepping on my toes here.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to find my Zen right now.
Yeah,
so...
okay. Like, give me my space. Give me my space. You had
MySpace,
yours,
I prefer
I'll have
Facebook.
yeah.
That was
Shut up!
Hey,
Shut up!
Whoa!
Sorry.
Don't be
Michael, you
shouting
good?
at my friends like that, guy.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm sorry. This is on me. It's a personal
Okay, anyway,
thing,
off
sorry.
the top, Jesse's necklace, before I was rudely interrupted, is actually Australian jade. Highly rare. Right, anyway, moving on. 74 watches now. I've officially passed the amount of watches I had for Master of Disguise, and even after I watched it sometime earlier this year.
Nice.
Truly terrible, but, you know, I really feel like that I'm striving towards the goal, and I'm going to win this bet.
Is it? Well, no, Dave. I don't know if you remember. It's not. We're not winning or losing. It's.
Yeah,
we're
maybe
in a
you aren't.
like. No,
I'm
we
winning.
literally decided this. Don't do this.
No, Michael,
What?
Dave's the winner.
Yeah,
No,
look, I'm the one.
we literally
I'm the
decided we're
one-
gonna
I'm the
help
one
each
that
other.
gets-
I'm
the
in
one
this
that gets
together.
the fans to
No.
fill your section of
No.
the podcast.
No.
You're
No.
welcome.
Fan favorite.
Fan favorite.
Dave, no.
Know what? Know what? Where am I wrong? Where am I wrong? Was I wrong? I'm not.
Michael, show me the emails where the fans appreciate you.
Yeah, where's the crypto bro?
There's a-
Bring him
there's a
back.
few.
We did
There's
have
a
that
few.
one that told me to talk less.
Yeah, because you talk way too fucking much.
Yeah, that's you right now, guy. Anyway,
No,
back to my
hey,
notes.
listen, hey.
Back to my notes.
I
got a
wanted
lot
to.
of notes here.
I wanted to apologize for what happened. That won't happen again. Please continue with your notes, Dave. I was really interested.
Thank you. I've got a bunch more. That being said, that was all the notes I had.
Fan favorite, baby.
Okay.
He's the best.
Wait, I have to tell a story. Earlier, I called Dave, and I was like, just talking to him, and I was like, how much notes you got? He was like, yeah, you'll find out on the episode. I was like, no, but seriously, just how much is it? Don't be a dick. And he was like, it's enough. He was like, it's enough. He was getting on me for notes. And I had more than him.
I
love it.
Is right.
Oh.
I feel like you're dogging the fan favorite now, guy.
Yeah, fan favorite.
Yeah, let's get Nicole to email you, and then we'll see what happens.
Hey, shout out Nicole.
Yeah, shout out to Nicole.
Nicole doesn't even fucking listen anymore.
She
Michael,
might.
fuck you. Shout out Nicole.
Shout out Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole.
Alright, yeah, I am
Shout out.
done with my notes. Eli, go.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Hello.
How's it going?
Hello, my name is Eloy.
Starting strong, baby.
Dave, you fucker. That's all I know.
What?
This whole episode you're shitting on me for notes and you have less than me.
Yeah, where were your notes
the
this
greatest
time?
thing that's ever happened. I have watched Kangaroo Jack only 4 times this month.
Nice.
And I'm very proud of that fact.
Yeah.
Because
Good for you.
Earlier this year, I spoke about how difficult it was to stick to one a week. And it was. It was like, I hated spacing it out so much. But now that I have some, like, it's very, like, regular. Like, the scheduling of, like, I watch it once a week. And they're like, there it is. It's that easy. It's become very, I'm not going to say easy, but routine. Like, I'm not, like, eliminating the randomness has actually helped a lot. Because, like, last year it was just kind of like, yeah, I'll, like, fucking watch, I could watch Master of Disguise, like, once a week, or I could watch it up to 4 times a week. Who fucking knows? Right. Limiting it to the one has actually, I think, started to help my sanity a little bit, which is nice. I did a gimmick watch that we discussed earlier in the year, but I think all of us just forgot about it because this movie sucks. I did a watch of Kangaroo Jack while listening to a single song on repeat.
Ooh.
And
what's the
what song?
That single song was Down Under by Men at Work.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Did it line up with a beatbox scene?
Not at all.
Aww.
I still don't know all the lyrics to the song.
No.
But it did not lose its impact every single time.
Dude, that song rocks.
Every
man.
time it would end
It's a great
and
song.
come back, I was like, yeah! I would get stoked. So what I did was, my setup was, I turned off the audio for the movie and just had the song playing on my Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
This was my first viewing of the month, and the gimmick watch thing, again, we need to start committing to this more, because it really does make it easier. Like, it's just a different experience. Like, it's still the movie, and the movie sucks, but, like, the best scenes are the ones where they're just sitting around talking, like, and the music is just blaring over all of it. Those are the best. Like, the scene when they first meet Sal after the whole thing goes down, and he's like, they're getting the exposition out of the way, and when you're just hearing, like, I come from a land down under, like, over that, it's the fucking best.
Yeah.
It's so good. I recommend this. I really do. The song does not get, like, boring. I was never irritated by it.
What if you did a playlist of all the different kinds of versions?
Dave did make that. Dave made that earlier
the playlist,
this year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Beautiful.
I worked hard on that.
That one band, Leftover Crack,
Yeah.
they have a version of it.
Oh yeah, and it was terrible.
Yeah,
Which I really like. I really
It's
like. I really like that band. At least like their original band is like really good. I listen to them all the time. But Choking Victim. But yeah, no, that song sucked.
Their cover of Down Under is really bad. But I want to do that. I do want to do that. I want to listen to Dave's playlist and do the whole thing. But so I don't know if you guys remember this, but I believe it was when Alan was first on this year. We made a joke that you could squeeze like 5 different gimmick watches out of just this one gimmick. Where you watch the movie with just the Colin Hay version playing, and then you watch the movie with just Men at Work, and then you watch the movie with the whole playlist. There's so many ways to do this, and it's all Down Under.
You gotta like track your mood throughout the movie, depending on how the song's going too.
Well, also, one thing I'm mad about is that I didn't, like, actually count how many times the song played. Like, afterwards, I was like, I should have, like, paid attention to that. Because also, not only, like, would that be good to know for this podcast, that would just be, like, something to keep me interested. Like, it's like a little kid's show when they're like, did you see the blue circle? That would be me. I'd be like, 1, 2.
Like you're screaming in the basement.
Every time a new version of it plays again, I would yell out a number. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. I got really, really stoned and tried to see if I watched the scavenger hunt version of this that I made and see if I missed anything.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
And I did.
Did you miss anything?
I missed Abe Lincoln.
Oh, wait, he was in the
no.
in the car or something, right? Where was he?
I know where it is now, but like when I was watching the scavenger hunt and I was like marking them as I saw it, I went right by Abe Lincoln and I was like, and I didn't even know it. And then I'm like looking at it, I'm like, wait a second, I actually fucking missed something.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what it was? Like, I thought it was going to be one of those, like, really hidden ones, like the airplane or, like, whatever the fuck. But no, it was, like, just one of the dumber, more, like, mid ones. And it's just Abe Lincoln, like, running, like, really fast going across the screen during the ending car chase. It's stupid. So, yes, I was able to trick myself, get high enough to not get 100% of my own game that I made. Then I did a couple regular viewings. I have not watched it in October yet.
Yeah, you have to soon though.
I know. I'm going to.
We're recording this on the 5th for reference.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've got a couple days left.
Until Saturday.
The problem with it is that, like, every October, I know Michael does this as well, is I sit down and try to watch as many, like, horror movies as I possibly can.
Yeah, it sucks. It ruins Spooky Movie Month.
Oh, then this movie fits perfect.
No, it ruins Spooky Movie Month.
No, it's
psychological
really,
horror every time you watch it.
It breaks the fucking stride. Like, I get into it. I'll like, literally, like, on my days off, I'll watch, like, 4 or 5 scary movies in October. It is my favorite. But nothing is worse than having to fucking waste valuable time to sit down and fucking watch this fucking horse shit. And I had this problem last year, but the nice thing about Master Disguise is that it's so short. Yeah. Like, Master Disguise, like, if you skip credits, you're out of there in, like, 72 minutes. This shit, you have to be there for, like, 90 minutes, and it sucks. It is absolutely miserable. I really am not looking forward to the fact that I'm gonna, like, every time I watch this movie this month, I'm going to consider it, like, a movie, like a time where I could have been watching another, like, horror movie. Like, whatever my final count for movie, like, watching is this month, I'll always know that it could have been 4 more. It could have been more,
right?
And it's annoying. It really is annoying. Okay, I have a little bit of a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
I perked up.
So, I think that we are being lied to as to why this movie was made the way it is.
Okay, what do you think?
This movie, this was already being made as Down and Under, an R-rated comedy in Australia, and Jerry Bruckheimer, on the other hand, is doing some genetic experiments. He is working to genetically alter the minds of animals, and he's doing it. He's succeeding. But suddenly the government finds some of his footage of his new talking kangaroo experiment, and he's like, we can't, like, that's for a movie I'm making, you dummy government types, you fucking FBI. So then that's why last minute he had to scrap all the R-rated bits and throw in that's why it looks so good effects-wise, by the way. It's because it's not an effect, it's real.
Okay, anyway, is that all you got, Eli? Or I don't know.
Why are you jumping in?
We're not, no.
Michael.
Why are you jumping in? Calm yourself.
Jackie
All right,
Legs plays.
Sorry. No.
himself.
You know what? I'll mute.
Back out,
I'll just mute.
back
Go
out.
ahead. I'm gonna back out. I'll mute.
No,
Go ahead.
Don't mute, coward.
Jackie Legs plays
Loser.
himself in the movie, and that's a real kangaroo that Jerry Bruckheimer has locked in his kangaroo sex dungeon.
I'm in, Eli.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm in.
No,
You got me.
Okay.
So
Also,
we're all
is the movie that bad that we've come this low?
What
do you mean low?
Dude, I'm
we are this
reaching
bad.
levels that I didn't think I could. I'm flying high, baby. I'm up in the
Hey, maybe-
clouds. My mind is working on a level right now that you guys cannot comprehend.
Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's that
you
bad
fucking
that it's that
sheeple with your
good.
MK Ultra fucking stare, drinking your fluorides. While I'm out here, I know the truth, man. I'm drinking H2O from the sky.
Okay. Yeah. So
Can we pivot for a second? I have like one thing to say.
Yeah, of course.
It's gonna be nice, okay? Michael, I'd you know what? I was doubtful in the beginning, but truly
shut
you
up.
were able to kind of
Just
like hold
shut
your
the
own.
fuck up,
Whoa,
dude.
whoa. I'm trying to be nice.
are you kidding me right now?
I doubted you in the
This is-
beginning.
I'm so angry.
And you were
right now.
able to get through this episode completely unfazed. You got a little hot in some sections, but I'm willing to give it to you there, guy. I can't believe I'm doing it, but you are the villain, not for this episode at least.
Good job, Michael.
Good job.
Am I the villain?
C plus.
Hey,
C plus.
everyone!
No.
Everyone, I would like to request that we move on from talking about this.
Cut that down to a C minus now.
Michael, you're a good guy. You're a good friend.
Stop it.
Michael,
That-
you're always so funny. You're a good guy to
I
have
think I'm the
around.
villain.
Yeah.
Am I the villain?
So you're the villain.
Okay.
So, no. Don't talk bad about our friends. We don't talk bad about our friends. And you know what?
Dave-
After everything,
Dave, can you
said and
please
done,
shut
Michael
the fuck up?
truly,
Dave, can you
Michael
please
is my
shut the fuck
friend.
up?
He is my friend.
Dave,
I came here to be the
We
villain,
fight-
Michael.
We fight
Fuck
sometimes
you, Michael.
with this man. I trust him with my life. Like we
Yeah,
have
you
nice
shouldn't,
deep
pal.
talks, just
You
the two
fucking
of us.
shouldn't. You
and
fucking
I come
shouldn't,
away,
buddy.
I come away better.
fucking
I come
shouldn't
away
trust me
better
with your
from
life,
these
pal.
conversations.
First
because this
chance I
man
fucking get,
is my
you're dead.
friend. This
First
man is my
chance I
friend.
get, you're fucking dead.
So hey, Chris,
Aw.
I'm gonna take that $5. I got him to get pissed off.
Yeah, boy. Good job, Dave. Team Dave, fan favorite, baby.
Yeah, fan favorite.
Eli, I did the math, and you listen to, if it's from the start of the movie to the very last minute of the credits, it's 24 times of Down Under by Men at Work.
That's incredible. I didn't watch it all. I never watched the credits in this movie.
Yeah, me neither.
So I probably
I did
watched it,
today.
listened to it 22 or 23 times. But either way, fucking banger. Men
All
at
right.
Work. Come to Brazil.
Hey, I just want to just say, I think we should probably end this episode soon, or I'm going to have a panic attack from not yelling. So,
Michael, you
do you
good?
mean? But you're not the
I'm just-
villain anymore, bud.
no.
At least
No,
not
I just-
today.
I think I
Michael,
just need
you
a
good?
break. Am I allowed to take a break? Can I take a break?
I do want to discuss one more thing before we end this.
Yeah.
I know we waited last year, but honestly, I just don't care that much about Kangaroo Jack, and I really do want to at least, like, we had sort of a connection even
Hey,
earlier. Should we talk about the movie that we've chosen for next year?
Next year
Next
we're
episode.
watching. Nope. Next year we are watching the
What?
movie. No. Let's
Come
just get it out of the
on.
way.
We
People
can't
can
tell them
talk-
we're watching Troll 2. Sweet.
No.
Sweet.
Damn
It'll be
it.
terrible.
Am I here for
Uh,
history? I'm here for history.
Yeah. Dave, let's just tell him. Who cares?
I was next episode.
No, you're outvoted.
Come on.
Why not? Let's just say it.
We're watching.
Fine.
We're watching Tammy and the T-Rex from 1994
Let's go.
Yeah.
with
Season
our
3.
pal.
I wanted to bring this up kind of early to prepare people, because I'm thinking that maybe part of the drop off between season 1 and 2's listenership, maybe just because we changed it so drastically. So I want to warn people. Next year we're doing something very different because we don't want to be trapped with a fucking Kangaroo Jack situation.
Yeah, Eli and I had seen this movie before. We like it enough to watch it. We think it's really funny. I watched it with Dave, and he approved. So we're doing Tammy and the T-Rex with Paul Walker. We are agreeing not to connect it to the Fast and Furious universe, right?
We have agreed.
That is bottom of the barrel trash. Yeah, you agreed once before too.
No, you know what? I'm doing it right now. I'm making a reminder on my phone
for
6 months from now to say
when you get the urge. When you get the urge,
when I get the urge, like
you start jonesing in 6 months for connection.
I wanted to give people sort of a peek behind the curtain here. How careful we are being with our movie selection for season 3.
Hey, are we saying anything else about next year?
No.
Okay, we want to leave it there?
Ooh,
yeah, we'll leave it there.
Keep it a secret.
All right, let's just say if I'm not on next season, don't be surprised.
Yeah, we got a crypto finance bro to replace him.
Yeah.
Michael's moving to Australia.
We got rid of the radio-friendly personality.
Yeah, and we got a crypto finance bro.
We've all seen the movie now at this point. We haven't discussed it. We have not discussed it. At least I haven't.
No.
I own it on 4K.
Yeah.
It's a very short movie. It's kind of obscure.
It's like sci-fi horror for genre.
Yeah, it's
comedy.
Something different. It's definitely R-rated.
Oh, definitely R-rated.
We're just doing something different next year. It's not going to be like a meme movie that people have heard of. And
we're probably not going to... I mean, our viewership or listenership dropped for this month or this season, so it's going to fucking tank next season, I think. But
it probably will. But the problem is, if we did another meme children's comedy thing like this, I don't think I could get through it.
No, I agree with you.
I this year we had, and maybe, I don't want to speak for my future self, but maybe we'll go back to something like that and for future years. But Kangaroo Jack really took a lot out of us. Yeah. And the reason we were talking about Mac and Me earlier.
Because the director of Tammy and T-Rex made Mac and Me.
Which is why it's very funny, Plankenstein, if you're listening to this. It was Plankenstein, right?
Correct.
Yeah, Plankenstein, if you're listening to this, that's very funny that you just mentioned Mac and Me, which is so random. Because, I
watched that. Hey, cute friendship story here. I watched that for the first time with Eli when I was in high school.
Aww.
Aww.
I know.
That's so cute.
It's a terrible
Was that
movie.
before or
It's
after Hostel?
But Tammy and the T-Rex, that's what it is. Or Tanny and the T-Rex. There's a lot of name changing and stuff. We'll talk about it. But yeah, so just keep that in mind that starting in January, Tammy and the T-Rex is coming.
I think that's everything, right?
Yeah, we should give them the email and the Twitter.
And then have Chris promote his stuff. Chris, you want to promote your stuff? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Chris, but I also go by Tophertokes on twitch.tv/Tophertokes. I stream on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. This month we're doing a whole bunch of costumes every stream.
Nice.
Not this month, but next month we're doing I gotta talk to Eli. We're gonna get back into it every other Tuesday. So the first and third Tuesday, I believe, is Tokes Tuesday Night Showdown with Eli, and we simulate wrestling matches and we commentate on them. And then on Thursdays we do all sorts of fun stuff. And I smoke a lot of weed on stream, and Michael talks shit and makes me mad. And then sometimes he'll call me.
Wait,
I did. Oh yeah, we do Dark Souls 3 as well on Thursdays.
And every time he dies, we take a hit.
We just got the funniest. We got potentially the funniest email I think we've ever gotten. So remind me after this to read it to you guys, and we'll talk about it next episode. But,
oh man, I can't wait.
That's okay. Okay, that's a cliffhanger then. So yeah, definitely go watch Tophertokes.
Fans picking the slack again.
The email is theturtleclub69@gmail.com.
That's right.
And on Twitter, we are at Turtle Club Pod. Please follow us on Twitter. We need more people on there. And also, please send us emails. That helps us to know that people are...
and also, I'm going to be honest.
I love getting them.
I'm gonna be honest. Our Twitter kind of sucks. I don't know if I'd follow the Twitter.
No. Our Twitter's amazing.
I think I have maybe tweeted like 4 things on that whole account, and 90% of them are Eli, and the 6% are Dave.
What do you mean 6%? I have some good input.
There's some stuff in there.
They're so bad. It's the worst fucking.
But yeah,
fan favorite.
Are most emails we've ever gotten in a month. By the way,
and it's Listen, I appreciate the fans, but I think they were incorrect about some things.
Fair.
Yeah, nothing. You were wrong.
Maybe you don't fully know the full situation between Dave and I, and how he's kind of an asshole a lot of the time.
Was that a direct attack at me? I feel insulted. Fans,
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, they're coming. He's coming after your fan favorite, guys. You gotta defend the White Knight.
Yeah,
he's my favorite.
All right, that's it. We're done.
We're done. Goodbye, all you turtos and turtettes.
No.
I love it.
That's what they are. That's what they are.
Turtos and turtettes.
If you stop him from saying it, it's in the outro.
Yeah, and I don't like the outro. I'm vetoing it. I veto the outro.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can't because
balls, kid.
I'm getting it tattooed on me. I'm getting Turto for life.
Yeah.
No. I will make a better outro.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not gonna have turtos and turtettes in it. I actually don't know what our outro is.
Fucking better.
To it. I don't think I've ever listened to our outro.
Turt days and
I put a lot of work into our intro and outro. I want you people to know that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I was
listening to a lot of Silk Sonic at the time, and I was like, I want to make something like this, and that's what I did.
Michael, I'm a fan, and I want it in, so it better fucking be in, or I'm not listening ever again.
By the way, shout out to us once again. We made an entire episode that lasted the entire runtime of Kangaroo Jack.
Fucking
beautiful.
So if it's shorter than Kangaroo Jack, guys, know that we cut out a ton of super fucked up stuff.
Yeah, like just all
real
in
bad
section.
I said some weird shit.
Like that, oh man, Chris
not?
went off on that rant where he was screaming. He started speaking in Polish at one point.
I did. I don't even know Polish.
It was fucked up. It was really bad. All right, bye everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Who were those people?
All right, all you turtos and turtettes. That's the show. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.